Hey, my 212 tribe leaders and dream team volunteers that help each and every Wednesday to help make this youth ministry a success. Just want to send you a quick communication. I can make sure I'm standing right. As you can tell, I'm standing in our auditorium, and it's empty. It's pretty bright in here right now. The fluorescent lights are the ones that are on, not our typical lighting that we have during a worship experience on a weekend. And there are, just over my right shoulder here, a lot of pews, a lot of wood pews, a lot of green, and a lot of purple. In fact, if I do this, there's no purple. And then boom, there it is. So a lot of that going on. And what will happen is, and why I'm talking about that tonight in this video to you, is because this is our very last, final 212 experience that we'll have in here with this room like it is. And I can tell you, after several years now, 3, maybe 4, don't have it in front of me right now to remember, but 212 services over and over again, sometimes very few people in here, sometimes 60, sometimes 80. We've had, 40, 50, some significant numbers for a church our size in our youth ministry in here. It's been great. And then we've had some, again, that's lower ones, and we've had some where it's been powerful and some where it's been not so powerful. But we've had a great time in this room as we've worshiped and had fun and had competitions and laughed and cried and prayed. And man, I want to tell you, sometimes been some very significant, impactful moments with our youth. Some of them who have now graduated and moved on. Some of them who they're coming up this year as seniors, and just different age groups of youth. And tonight is the final time we'll be in here like this. Next week on Wednesday night is Tribes, and this room will be all tore apart because they'll be putting carpet in. In fact, this Sunday seats are coming out, carpet's going in during the week next week, so we won't be meeting in here for Tribes. Then we come back in here the next time, it'll be fresh and new. Praise God for that. New carpet, new seats in here. It'll look different, and it won't be the same. There'll be a difference about it, and that's good. But I really want us tonight to capitalize on, this is the final time that we'll be meeting in here like this. After all the times, and I'll have tonight the number of times we've been in here. It's been a lot. After all those times and all the moments and of being together, it'll change. It's coming to a close in this room the way it is. And so I'm just going to tell you, tribe leaders, play it up. Tell your students, you don't have to give them all the details of that, but let them know, hey, this is the final time we're going to be together like this ever. It'll change. One part of that's going to change for the better, I believe, but I'm just telling that. So one of the things I want to do is these seats that we have are going to go on to another church and be invested into another congregation, and we're able to bless them. We're just giving them to them. They're going to come Sunday and get them. On the bottoms of these seats, as you lay down the floor and look up, there's a really nice place to write, and I'd like for our 212s on every one of these seats, our 212ers, to write on the bottom of them a prayer for the place they're going, a memory of something that God's done for them here, or maybe it's a Bible verse that they want, something significant, so these are marked, so that what God has done is not forgotten. It's like a memorial in some ways, and it'll go on. Who knows? 500 years from now, if the Lord tarries and he doesn't come, and that somebody will be digging around in a church sometime and they'll say, oh, wow, Bob, 17 years old, wrote on here this. And anyways, it's going to be fun. Again, text, call, Facebook message, whatever you need to do. The students in your tribe, let them know tonight's significant. It's a milestone. We're coming to a close on something that we've had a certain way for a long time. And it's their night to make a significant contribution to what's going forward, and then we're gonna pray over this place tonight, so that not only as this comes to a close, but that a new era begins. and that youth are reached at a greater level, and so we're going to walk around this place and pray. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. It's going to be very powerful, and I'm looking forward to being in here with you guys, and just wanted to send that communication. I went 5 minutes and 15 seconds, if I can see that right, and so I'm going to close it right now. Be here, get here early. Let's be pumped about what God's going to do. Great time in worship night. We've got a good competition. Good stuff's happening. I will see you